back to Mini Lessons with Miss H, and today we're doing page 180. And happy Friday! We made it to the end of our unit. So, I'll read the directions to you, and my expectation is that you take 5 minutes to answer as many questions as you can, and then Ms. Hernandez will orally review with you. So, you're going to reread Giving Thanks 2 times. Complete the sentences by writing about how the author used comparing and contrasting, and you're going to use text evidence to support your answer. All right? Now you're going to have 5 minutes to reread the story and answer as many questions as you can. Ready, set, go. was a cool November day. The dim sun hung like a nickel in the sky. My friend Raiku and I were walking home from school. So they were going home. Setting. November, setting. I hugged my arms when I felt a breeze as sharp as a knife. So that means it was cold. That day at school, we studied Thanksgiving. We learned that the early settlers celebrated their first harvest at this very time of the year. Of year. They had a big feast to give thanks for all they had. My dad bought a turkey as big as a pillow. Are you having a big turkey for Thanksgiving? I asked Riku. He grinned wide as he answered, Yes, we're having a turkey. And we're having rice too. Oh, so look, they're both going to have a turkey. So that is same. They have that in common. They both celebrate Thanksgiving. Okay, so based on the fact that we're focusing on compare, which is same, and contrasts for the 2 weeks, which is different, I'm going to look different. Jeez, I forgot how to write that. We're going to look for differences and similarities between both characters and their Thanksgiving, right? That's what I'm going to do. That's how I'm connecting to the text. He grinned as he answered, Yes, we're having a turkey and we're having rice too. So maybe that's a difference, but we'll find out in the back. Raiku explained that his family was celebrating Labor Day Thanksgiving. It was a holiday in Japan where his family had lived. He told me that this holiday was a harvest celebration, just like the American Thanksgiving. Similarity. Both holidays are in November, too. Similarity, I exclaimed. Raiku told me last year he missed American Thanksgiving. He had spent Labor Day Thanksgiving in Japan. He was visiting his grandparents. He saw parades. Okay, that's the same for us. We have the Thanksgiving parade. There were displays of fruits and vegetables like colorful rainbows. That was to give thanks for good crops, explained Raiku. You're lucky, I said. You get to have 2 Thanksgivings. Raiku said, Why don't you visit my family for Labor Day Thanksgiving? Then you can have 2 Thanksgivings. All right, thank you for following along with Ms. Hernandez. In giving thanks 2 times, the author compares and contrasts. What 2 things are being compared and contrast in that story? Thanksgiving. I almost made a mistake. The author compares and contrasts. The author compares and contrasts Thanksgiving I misspelled it. Thanksgiving and Labor Day Thanksgiving. Okay? They're different because one is celebrated in the United States while the other is celebrated in Japan. How are they alike? They're alike because they eat turkey to celebrate. The author's use of compare and contrast in the story helped me understand how two holidays can be the same and, that's right, different. So cool. So these are the answers I picked. If yours are similar, then you should put little happy faces next to them. And then see how many you got out of all 4 correct. Until next time, bye!